Yes, everybody, I am sure you are all aware of the Nintendo Direct September 12th, 2025. It is 60 minutes long. We all know there's going to be a lot of information shared in this Direct. It is a first party Direct of Nintendo Switch and upcoming Nintendo Switch 2 games. But what I am most excited for is Mario in this Direct. Welcome back everybody to the channel. It is Morales Uploads here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be giving my predictions on what Mario content we will see in this Nintendo Direct. That includes any remasters or ports added to the Nintendo Switch 2, any new Mario spin-off games, as well as the mainline Mario game, which we all know, 3D Mario. Let's start with the remaster. The remaster I believe that is going to be happening on the Nintendo Switch 2 in this Direct will be Super Mario Galaxy 2. And the reason why I say that is because this game is the main game out of the 3D All-Stars collection that has not been added yet. We just don't know what happened. It just was forgotten about in the collection. And what I personally believe what could happen with Super Mario Galaxy 2 coming to Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch is that they could do a Nintendo Switch 2 version of Super Mario 3D All-Stars, bringing the 3D All-Stars collection back, adding Super Mario Galaxy 2, or they could just release it as its own single remastered title with updated graphics, lighting, and just add some extra content for us to play in the game. But outside of everything I just said, I am all for a Galaxy 2 remaster. Outside of 3D Land, I doubt they will add a Super Mario 3D All-Stars 2, because there's obviously two other 3D Mario games. You have Mario 64 DS and Super Mario 3D Land. I think Super Mario Galaxy 2 is the more likely title to be remastered on the Nintendo Switch 2. Now let's jump into the spin-offs. What I personally believe could happen is that we get a Mario sports game. And I'm not just saying any sports game like golf, tennis. Yeah, we're tired of those. I think since the new Japanese Mario Baseball tabletop toy was revealed, I think that's a sign we could get a new Mario Baseball game. Or what could happen as well is they could add Mario Superstar Baseball to the Nintendo GameCube Classics. I also believe they could do that as well. But for a spin-off, I think they also could, make a new baseball game or even basketball. I would be fine with either one. But I think baseball seems more likely since we've seen that new baseball toy released in Japan. All in all, I am honestly just happy with whatever they come out with. They could come out with a new baseball game. They could come out with the remastered Sluggers. They could come out with Mario Superstar Baseball on the GameCube Classics. Despite all of that information, I am going to be happy with whatever Nintendo puts out there. But I believe that there personally will be a Mario Baseball game as a spin-off in either of those ways. Now, since I mentioned the Nintendo GameCube Classics, let me take a moment here to actually talk about that for a second. Since the Nintendo GameCube Classics have came out, there have been no games. There have been no games for it, but since it's going to be Mario's 40th anniversary, and what we're speculating from this information that there's going to be Mario 40th anniversary stuff, or Mario stuff in this Direct, whatever you want to call it, I think that they could add some Nintendo GameCube Classic Mario games to the Nintendo GameCube Classics, because it's Mario's 40th, you're having Mario in the Direct. Why not just update the Nintendo GameCube Classic with some Mario games? You could add Mario Kart Double Dash in there. You could add a Mario Golf Toadstool Tool in there. You could add Mario Superstar Baseball in there. You could also add Mario Sunshine in there. That's some ideas I have, but you guys know what I'm saying. But I think that in reality, they should update the Nintendo GameCube Classics and add some of those Mario games in there. Now, I really wouldn't call Mario Kart World a spin-off game because Mario Kart World is like its own game, like Mario Kart's its own series. I guess you could call it a spin-off, but that's not the point here. What I believe is going to happen in this Direct is that we might be getting Mario Kart World DLC. It could be some new tracks, new characters, some new cups for Knockout Tour. They could even add 200cc in there, but since Mario Kart World is kind of dead right now, at this very moment, not a lot of people are playing it, not a lot of people are enjoying it as much as it came out the first time. I think that if they add some DLC, like I said, new characters, tracks, more cups, 200cc, I think that people will be satisfied and start playing this game again, because I'm not trying to mention Sonic on here. This is Mario we're talking about, but Sonic Racing Crossworlds does have Mario Kart World running for its money, so I think that if Nintendo adds some DLC for Mario Kart World, they'll get this game back up and running again for sure. Now, the final topic I'm going to be talking about in this video is 3D Mario. Yes, 3D Mario. I know you guys see this on YouTube all the time from other creators. Oh, 3D Mario this, 3D Mario that. I'm just stating my opinion here. That's all I'm doing. But what I personally believe is that 3D Mario will be in this Direct. I think it is going to be in the end. I think all the Mario 40th anniversary stuff will be showed at the end of the Direct, because let's be honest, the Direct is 60 minutes long. I think a big third of that, like 10, 15 minutes of that, will be Mario related for sure, because of the 40th anniversary. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below of what you guys think. Do you guys think 3D Mario will be there? Do you guys think 3D Mario will not be there? I really can't say much about 3D Mario. All I'm just going to say is I think it's going to be in the Direct. I don't know what the game's going to be, so I really can't give too much information on 3D Mario. But what I personally believe is that 3D Mario will be in this Direct. That is all I have for the video today, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't ever miss a video. This is Morales Uploads. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, y'all.